And Florida's Supreme Court is hearing arguments today over the state's 15-week abortion ban. A lower court suspended the law last year, ruling it violates the state's constitution, but it went back into effect that same day when the state appealed. Let's bring in senior national policy reporter Ann Flaherty for more on that. And the lower court judge found Florida's state constitution grants explicit protections for privacy that include abortion rights. So how's the state making its case?
Yeah, so Diane, at the heart of this is this privacy clause within the Florida state. That privacy clause says that the government can't be involved. It says everyone has the right to be alone and free from government intrusion. So conservatives pushed for this back in 1980. Now the state says that was never intended to protect abortion rights. And in fact, past Supreme Courts in the state have said it does apply, but this is a whole new court. This is 5 out of the 7 justices that are going to be looking at this today, Diane. They were appointed and selected by Governor DeSantis, who has pushed for this 6-week abortion ban. This is one of the most restrictive abortion bans in the country if this is allowed to go through.
Now, Florida Governor Ron DeSantis signed a 6-week ban into law earlier this year. What immediate consequences could we see depending on the justice's decision?
So the court technically is looking at this 15-week ban, but the way that 6-week ban is written is that if the justices greenlight it, the 6-week ban will go into in effect in 30 days. So right now, the state of play in Florida is that abortion is allowed up to 15 weeks. It is banned in most circumstances after that. This would change if the Supreme Court sides with the state on this. This would become the lay of the land, but 30 days later, that 6-week ban would go into effect. And worth noting that most women don't know that they're pregnant before 6 weeks. So that's going to be a severely restrictive law. We expect that it would cease nearly all abortions in that state.
And new data also shows there was an uptick in abortions provided in Florida since Roe v. Wade was overturned. How significant is that?
Yeah, so what we're seeing on the latest data on this is that women are traveling for these abortions. We don't have good numbers yet on whether or not abortions are up nationwide or down. What we do know is that in states that border other states where they do restrict abortion, that those abortion numbers are going up dramatically. Florida is on the list. Kansas, New Mexico, those are among the highest. We've seen changes in New Mexico, a 220% uptick in abortions. So a really big number, and what it shows is basically women are willing to travel to receive abortions.
All right, senior national policy reporter Ann Flaherty, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.